welcome to Spark Sports. I'm Lady Divine, and today we'll talk about a fashion victim. So, who is a fashion victim? The word fashion victim, I don't know if you've heard it before or it's the first time hearing the word fashion victim, but today we're talking about the fashion victim. So, who is a fashion victim? Who are fashion victims? In our society of now, trend has been a problem. Everyone wants to wear what's trending. The trending polo, the trending t-shirt, the trending trouser, the trending sneakers, the trending whatever. And this has brought about a lot of fashion victims. Okay, so now who is a fashion victim? A fashion victim is someone who thinks or who feels that being fashionable is more important than looking nice. Okay, now this aids them up wearing clothes and wears that do not suit them and makes them look silly. So when I go shopping and I refuse to look out for what will make me look nice, what will really look good on me, what suits my body type, and I begin to look out for what's trending and what's more fashionable, I become a fashion victim. Okay, now when I go to the market or when I go to a shopping boutique or whatever, and maybe it's online shopping, and instead of going for clothes that would suit me, I'm looking out for clothes that are trendy, I become a fashion victim. For example, I don't know for your own environment, but my environment is actually a school environment. It's noticed that many guys want to go on big polos because that's what's trending. But then if you look at all those guys wearing these big polos, it doesn't fit everybody. Okay, now if you are a guy and because it's what's trending environment, you go to the market or you want to do a shopping maybe online or something, and then you begin to consider the fact that the big polos are what's trending and you think you need one for yourself and you go for one for yourself, you become a fashion victim. Now what brings about fashion victims? What brings someone into becoming a fashion victim? Now, number one is trying to belong. I won't truly say inferiority complex, so it has a part to play in this. Okay, the fact that you don't feel so good enough and you feel like if you don't wear what's trending, you will look outdated. That's one of the causes of fashion victims. Okay, now there's something that's trending doesn't mean it's for everybody. Okay, you might meet a wear that everybody looks good in. There are only few wears, not so many of them. Okay, now as a person, no matter how much something is trending, you should raise up your self-esteem to always know that you should look good, not trendy. If what's trending is not looking good on you, then just know the design did a bad job and you shouldn't wear it. Okay, you should go for what looks good on you, what makes you stand out, what makes you look good. Okay, it's good to look trendy, but if what's trending is not good for you, to avoid being a fashion victim because it brings down your value. Okay, the fact that I'm wearing something that is trendy and obviously not my size or obviously doesn't suit me passes out the information, hey, this girl has a low self-esteem. Same goes for guys. You should know your worth. Okay, so if you know your worth and know the fact to yourself that you shouldn't wear what's not suitable for you, you won't be a fashion victim. Another thing that brings about a lot of fashion victims being in the society is the problem of young girls and materialism. You want to have everything that comes out in the market, every trending something, you want to have it. Whether you need it or you don't need it because it's trending, you want to have it. Whether it will fit you or it won't fit you, whether it's your size or not your size, what matters to you is that you have it. It's one of the curses of fashion victims. The word fashion victim was coined out by Oscar de la Renta, and for that word to be existing, it means that the act is something that should be looked out for. When you are going shopping, when you're buying stuff, so you want to get things that are trendy, do not forget that they should suit you. Fashion is here to make life more beautiful. So if it's not making you more beautiful or making you look better or adding any value to your words, don't go for it. You end up being a fashion victim. Don't go for something that is trendy when it's not suiting you. Don't go for something that is trendy where it's not looking nice on you. You end up telling the world, oh hey, I have a low self-esteem. you become a fashion victim. How do you stop being a fashion victim? I have just two things for you. Number one, work on your self-esteem. Know your words, know your words, know your words. It's not about what is written on the clothes. Gucci, Balenciaga, Fendi, whatever. If it's not looking nice on you, go for the one in the brand looking nice on you. If it's not looking nice on you, do not go for it. Work on your self-esteem. Whether you're wearing the big polo or not wearing the big polo, you remain Gerald. You remain divine treasure. Nobody will take you out of being a human because you are not wearing what's trending. So work on your self-esteem. And number two, stop trying to have everything in the market. You must not have everything that comes out. Fine, if you're a lover of wares and you enjoy spending money on wares, it's not bad. That is your choice. Okay, just make sure it's not affecting other parts of your life. But then it's not bad. It's good to love spending on wares. We all have our priorities. But then, when it's not your size, or when it's not your style, or when it's not suiting your body type, don't go for it. Do not be a fashion victim. Thank you for being with me today. I'm Lady Divine. Have a wonderful evening.